So, I am back online, I think. So, yeah. Putting a thumbnail on this again. Okay, here we go. Thumbnail. Okay, popping out the chat. The chat popped out. And now, sending this back out. Which, so annoying. So friggin' annoying. Okay, so now I'm a net runner, and so I'm a net runner after all. There you go. Okay, now just sending that back out. There. Okay. My office.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Okay.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me. Quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point.
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleached server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
Projected risks?
Limited threat to life. Not Biotechnica's style. Blackmail's possible. Leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
Best they pull him out.
Pull him out. But calmly, don't raise any eyebrows. Otherwise they'll catch on.
Jenkins will be livid.
I'll handle Jenkins.
Understood.
Because frankly, do we want to be being fed at false info? Really? Use my cognitive booster. Woo! Ah! Pick up the card. I got a Trial Team card. Woohoo! And you get to look at the files. And here's some of the stuff that Milky was reading. So yeah. Indication with the stars. Previous week's results. Our biodata indicators are reading abnormally. High levels of cortisol, catecholamine, and adrenaline persist from previous results. Hormone blocker usage is prescribed for only 2 weeks before requiring a baseline reset. But your usage has continued beyond in 3 weeks. Interesting. Okay. Okay, open. Go into the AV garage.
Tell your people to be careful.
Did you see the report on the vote? I mean, shit.
Access granted. Please provide your destination.
Nah, I don't think so.
Bring up district analytics.
Increased NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood. No official statement has been forthcoming. Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo. All other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
Let's go to Lizzie's bar.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
Switch on news.
This is N54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
For the latest. And it is very pretty. Life coach.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect until the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call.
I felt I should call.
Dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Okay. And I kind of like some of these things because it kind of shows just what you lose when you fall. Because you're used to having a life coach who just calls when and they see they have a problem. And then you go down from that to just nothing.
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar. As close as you can. Fuck
procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
I wonder how much, if you actually pay attention to the stock ticker, it would tell. It might tell you about things, or if it's just random.
We have arrived at your destination.
Fuck's your problem, Psycho Suit? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed
fight me.
us. Jesus Christ.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
We ain't looking for no beef with you. Japantan. And that's how you get, and this is how you get to photo mode. Nice.
Seems trouble wants in.
Hi.
Keep an eye on the AV for me, will ya?
I don't get paid to do that.
I wasn't
Okay.
asking. And not a scratch on it when I get back.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Welcome to Lizzie's. $0. Moonshine and torn fishnets. Okay. Hi. I think it's the DJ. Yes, I know, be with Jackie. I'm kind of ignoring that, but I will in a moment.
Come back to my place. Grab one last drink.
Got one last drink.
Don't even start.
It's Lizzie's. Okay, here we go. Where all goes wrong. Where all goes wrong.
It's good to see you, Chica. Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. You know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Jackie, before I start, this stays between us.
Por supuesto.
Serious.
Gosh.
This thing, it could ruin me.
So could I.
I like the way that
You do realize what you're talking
when
to, right?
when someone
Guy who's
says
done
speaks another
this
language,
before.
it actually
Remember what
starts
happened
the
in
subtitle
Mexico?
in the other
The
language,
border.
and then it starts
One
translating.
word.
That
I know.
translates it like there's a
Save my
letter.
ass.
It was
Word
kind
about
of
the
cool.
cartels had gotten out.
But it didn't. And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
Yep. Jackie, he promises that he's not, that he's not going to share
Shark.
to anything. He
Take
doesn't
it.
promise he's going to go along with anything.
What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe 2. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Mm-hmm. The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. It's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermana. It's a
Hermana.
hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or... Okay, maybe you
maybe
don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too.
Yep.
Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life?
And
Gracias, mamita.
and V feels like she
Double
can.
tequila with grenadine and
But
lime.
guess what?
Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
To this.
Was that a toast? What the hell does that even
Does
mean?
To
You raise a glass
that's
to your
your
mama.
mama.
Your
Her mama.
To the mamacita
you
you'll meet at the bar. But this doesn't say
a damn thing.
Do this.
Do this.
This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo.
Been
saying it
saying it all
all
along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers.
Today, they got you to zero somebody.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, they'll get
They'll
somebody
someone
else to zero you.
Think
They
I
have
have
a
a
choice?
choice? If I refuse, they take everything and leave me nothing.
Well, let them. They'll also take the fist they got gripping your balls.
Which is what's
I
about
don't
to
know
happen.
about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls. And Saburo and his matones, oh, they definitely do not make the cut.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always. Hey,
There we go.
You lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Here for headquarters.
You're from Arasaka HQ. Is there a problem? Are you here about Frankfurt?
We're here for you.
Lovely.
Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
That's not your
No,
concern.
don't believe I will. That's between me and Jenkins.
Fuck.
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Your access to company networks is hereby
Hereby
revoked.
revoked.
In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rock like you. Stand up. You're coming with us.
Come on, move
Oh,
it.
yeah, Spinning. I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are.
What is corp business? Okay,
Sure,
whatever.
This body was your style, let alone
But-
a healthy option.
Yeah.
Yeah, claro.
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
The Arasaka network severed.
How you feel? You all right?
Like
shit.
Like shit. My throat's like sandpaper. Not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs. Nasty chills, trembling hands, cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
TT policy's gone, Jack. So are my biochem controllers. Company pad. I mean, they have ceased. My bank account not frozen, seized.
Jesus, these fuckers move fast. You sure you feel okay, though? I mean...
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you.
Yep, so they said it to you.
Turn for the better. You'll see.
Which is kind of what Jackie wanted. He didn't necessarily want it to happen to you like this.
No, Jack, I did. Lost everything. Access to intel systems. My pad, car, contacts. Every shred of credibility.
Oh. At least you still got the
Eddies
Eddies
for the hit job. I love that.
Some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start.
Yep.
That's right, chica.
You still got the cash.
Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot.
V crashes.
Your new life.
Probably
starts now.
It crashed, kind of almost literally. I'm betting that I bet that Jackie had to get you first aid.
Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams.
The city of dreams.
This town, love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once, and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her.
Yeah.
Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one.
That's if it's a good one.
Come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids.
The bigger the bounty.
But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first.
Boom. There goes the tooth.
NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right?
Hey, Milky. Thanks for coming back.
Militech training shard.
Sorry that I died like that.
You need to brush up on your dance moves.
From what I've heard from... Oh, okay. Guest came over. I get that. I completely get that.
Well,
I was thinking that you disappeared just simply because my because my shit went down, and I was like, hey.
Militech. Jack, we're talking classified.
You're still in your office.
How did you get it?
T-Bug.
So.
And our girl made a couple adjustments.
From what the tech that Mediacom sent was talking to my wife about.
Said it didn't suit her.
Apparently, it's the cable modem / router that I'd bought was like top of the line about like 3 years ago, which is part of the reason why I'm willing to listen to him, and because he actually recognized that. But it's been having problems recently from what he's noticed. So I need to get a new modem. I need to get a new modem and router, and he made a good suggestion that we get it's something that isn't just a modem / router, that I get a modem and a router so that they aren't tied together. So that's a good point. So hopefully,
sure. Why the hell not?
After I do that, things will get better on that. And you're still in the office. You're probably reading all of your email on the net, aren't you?
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation.
But of course, you're still in your office. But also, since you're paying attention to what I'm doing, that makes reading and doing this a little bit different.
Reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
Man, Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood.
It's the dying randomly that's the issue. Exactly. That's what was causing me all my stress before. Yeah. Because the 3-8 is actually I'm not ready to get fired. Fired out of a cannon, you mean?
Well, we doing this?
But yeah.
Let's blast through a tactical target practice program.
It's actually really good advice. And this character is going to be all about handguns and net running.
What do you say we crank it up a notch? Not bad, but it's more realistic if the...
Wait, did it just say something about shooting range rounds deplete stamina?
Packing iron.
Did I just see it say that? Okay. Just wanted to see, but it's not letting me actually go back to look.
Quit standing around and take cover.
I'm in cover, bitch. Okay, that actually tells me something that I was curious about with the damage dollars mode. Interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, as long as... I mean, actually, that it does make sense if you're doing auto shit. But for, like, going bam, bam, bam with semi-auto, that kind of bothers me a bit. Overhead damage numbers. I'm gonna have it go overhead.
You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
Okay.
Head to the training area when you're good to go.
What if I don't wanna?
Oh, look. Brought some tunes with him this time. You know what to do, V.
I mean, overall, I think it's a good idea. Just... Ah! I just hope it's implemented well, if that makes sense.
Dream work, V.
Because whenever you add something like that,
and we'll move on.
There's always the concern, but frankly, with how much heat they took for not doing things well to begin with, I think that they've had a lot of this stuff in the works for like probably a half year.
The next item on the menu. Might notice I tweaked the course material a bit.
Well, you want to bet that they've been testing shit for a long time before they've actually said anything. You know what I mean? Hacking! This is me. This is me! This is literally me. Woo! Yes, they really did have to step up. And Milky, you know that this is coming from somebody who literally downloaded. What do you mean downloaded? I didn't buy it yet. I'm not sure what I was talking about there. But it just comes from me, who played this on the base PlayStation 4, and I really liked it. I had more crashes than should have been acceptable, but not to the level that some people claimed. Like, I think that they claimed that you would get a crash every 2 hours, or maybe less than that, and no. I got about like 10 crashes throughout after 50 hours. I'm not saying that was good, but it was not to the catastrophic level that they claimed. And it might not have even been that much. And the random glitches and bugs that people claimed, sorry, I didn't see really any of that. I mean, I saw some clips of some really nifty flying cars and stuff, but I never saw it myself. The worst I had gameplay-wise was when I would do an ultimate ping. It's when I did an ultimate ping in the basement of the mall area where there was an insane amount of characters around. My PS4 literally just stopped functioning for about 2 minutes, and I was like, do I need to restart it? But I just decided to just let it go, and after about 2 minutes, it suddenly it came back to life and pinged everybody, and I was completely fine. But that was basically the PS4 going, you want me to do what? But yeah. So, yeah, I'm not going to claim it didn't have any problems, but you also know that I'm not one of these people who is like, holy crap, this was bad. Wah! Server explosive. Nature is highlighted red, but they can hatch marked in green. Interactive objects are highlighted in blue. And keep in mind, I've not played this in quite a while, so I'm actually appreciating some of the tutorial. So yeah.
This training module will teach you how to apply technological tools to combat situations.
I love Tiva.
Jesus, Corpo speak can even make hacking sound boring.
Taking over the Corpo speak here.
Work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard.
Available quick hacks. Distract enemies. Duration, 60 seconds. Upload time, 0.5 seconds. And it costs 3. Woohoo!
trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly.
Woohoo!
All right, all yours. Take him out.
And I'm all for non-lethal. When necessary. When possible.
Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially
Pick up the body.
Kind. Now pick
What
up
if
the
he's
body
not dead
and
yet?
hide it somewhere.
What if he's not dead? He ain't dead. I've always wondered. Okay. Oh, dump turn. Does the dump turn it into lethal? Interesting.
Okay. Now try to take him down in one slick move.
How? Oh, ha 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 ha.
Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time?
Okay.
Have fun.
They used to let you actually do that and have it still be non-lethal. But if you hide the body like that, they make it lethal, which is actually legitimate. Because I've always thought, okay, you take them out like that, then you put them in there, and it's still non-lethal. But they're not coming back out of that. So that'll make it harder for me, but I'm actually kind of on board with it. I don't like it, but I'm on board with it.
Now, detonate the...
Detonate the grenade. 24 of them.
Grenade.
Watch it happen. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Certain devices like computer terminals, network can be hacked directly using a special interface called the Breach Protocol. Yes, Breach Protocol is awesome.
Back to your training, recruit.
Jack in. 5555 BD 55. Okay. $55. BD 55. And some of the breach protocol stuff is some of the more interesting things here, because when you do breach protocol like this with the higher end cyber decks, you can actually get a whole bunch of stuff big, because you don't do one code at a time. You chain code like 1 to 2 to 3, sometimes 4 or 5, and it's awesome.
See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, Delta out now. But remember, the street's not gonna give you any hints or second chances.
I'm gonna do the rest. Still. Because it's cool. Or some shit.
So first, let's shape up those stealth skills.
What if I don't want to activate my scanner? Ah. I'm kidding, of course. Let's scan them all. Scan them all. I think that's all of them. Are there any more? I don't think there's any more. Did I miss somebody? Who did I miss? Looks like I'd say I missed somebody. Oh, and then after that I need to go. Boom. Okay, my bad. I need to scan them and tag at the same time. My bad. Okay. Hostile area. Hey, there's that guy sitting over there. Guy way over there.
Find cover, quick. Nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight. Nova, well done. On to the next area.
There we go. Which was really close, but yay.
Now the same thing, only with the camera.
Okay, got you tagged there. Also, cameras that can detect you have orange scanning beams, or friendly ones have green beams. Cameras will detect you if you and that's orange? How is that orange?
Training, recruit.
That ain't orange. That's red. How is that orange?
Nice work today. Just stand on the platform to exit the sim. All right, some advanced combat techniques for dessert. Then we wrap this party up.
Okay. We need a bit of advanced combat. Okay.
Time to get down and dirty in close quarter combat.
It's not something that this character is going to be ever trained to do. Just so we're all clear. Enter the arena. Okay. Enemy 3 times as fast attacks. Woohoo! Yay! Hit it with strong attack. Okay. Three times with block and with
Let's
fast
bump
attack.
things up from easy to normal. This next fool can block your attacks.
Okay.
Dull bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing them.
That will consume part of your stamina. Yep. Block 2 strong attacks. And basically this is that, and I wanted to show you it breaking your attack. My bad. I just did the counterattack thing. My bad. What's that?
Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counterpunch.
There you go.
Fool. I like that. V, want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything. You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, young apprentice. I can teach you no more. This is the part where you face your final test. Let's move on to melee weapons. Grab a sword. Come on, you got this.
Oops. Cause I don't use this sort of thing. Me. There we go. That's how we did it without even being hit.
Good. Now show me what you've learned.
It's ranged weapons and a cyber deck. Okay. Where are you? You get a weapon glitch. I thought with that. Enjoy. Really? Okay.
Good stuff. Looks like you're cruising already.
It is not a trash game. Wasn't even at the beginning. Although a lot of other people did have problems with it. And I'm not going to discount the legitimate experiences, but I did get very annoyed with people saying, "I'm so upset with you people for I'm so upset with CDPR for pointing out a game that the base PlayStation 4 people can't play. I played it just fine. I had problems, yes. Did I have the same kind of problems that people claimed? No." Yeah. And I'll be back in just a moment. Gotta go to the bathroom and say something to my wife. Yeah, whatever you say. if you want to call it satanic, then go right ahead. But I'm pretty sure you're trying to make a reference to satanic panic. So bite me. Which, yes, I do see the just kidding. But yeah. Seriously, if you want to call it bad, I actually don't have a problem with you saying that it had a horrible release. It did. It had a horrible release. I did not experience the horribleness that apparently others did. So I got kind of annoyed when people would be like, think of the PS4, the base PS4 users. And I'd be like, I'm on base PS4. And I'm in the process of playing the game, having a blast with it, and I'm beating it. So, how about not speaking for me?
So, not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Will give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy
work. Yeah. Okay.
Let's do this.
Elevator. This way.
Well, it's not definitely horrible.
Make moves, chica.
That is your opinion. You are welcome to your opinion. You're welcome to your opinion on the story as well. If you actually have, then you're 100% welcome to your opinion. You've also made statements like that in the past when you haven't, so I don't actually know if you have played all the way through. I will actually trust that you have this time. But, eh. For myself, I really like it, and I like the story. If you didn't like it, I'm not going to tell you should, because I'm not going to be one of those people. If you didn't like the story, I'm sorry you didn't.
Target's Sandra Dorset.
Okay.
Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly
It's not going to change the fact that I like it. But if you play all the way through, you think the ending sucks.
Sure, you're
there's multiple endings.
That don't make you any less part of this squad.
You do know that, right?
Squad. Charming.
Whatever.
Bug. Could at least try to be nice.
You want nice, supportive? Call a damn helpline.
Call a damn helpline.
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got zero eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late. Ugh, I hate this
What do you mean
life or
inside?
death shit. Herc, try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
I'm sure I can. Move. It's kind of behind you. Ah, here we go.
No profile.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that you're asking to be timed out, but you are asking to have me actually. Well, you're trying to make me rage. I think that might be part of what you're going for. But you definitely are trying to annoy me. And you saying that a game that I like, which is Cyberpunk, which is what I'm playing, has a bad story, and then you lead it, and then after that you go into, well, it's better than Zelda, which you know that I have Link tattooed on my arm. Dude. If you're trying to make sure that I know that you're trolling, then congrats. But if you're not actually trying to make sure I know that, and you're actually really trying to just trigger me, try being a little bit less obvious. Because before that, I actually thought you might have been being serious, not just trying to trigger me. I mean, not everybody knows about my tattoo, but you do.
Make moves, chica. Your move, V. Your move, V.
Sandra Dorsett's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zetatech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Although I don't really appreciate any of the shit that you do coming on and try and trigger me. I'm not going to ban people for doing that. That's not what I would want to do. But give me a fucking break. If you consider me a friend, don't actively try to trigger me. If you don't, that's fine too, but just saying. It's not a friend thing to do. Pendejo is ahead. Quietly. Quietly. Yeah. You've been neutralized.
Could have done that better myself.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Find a single biome. Scored big on that Prima's grove she's got.
What? I said, if you want to try to trigger me, then try to trigger me less obviously. You know that I have a tattoo of Link from Legend of Zelda. So you're going after Zelda after saying, well, Cyberpunk is terrible, but at least it's better than Zelda. Dude, come on.
Grones, thick as locusts. Let's weed and plant a spree. Take one down. Just real quiet. Hey, hi. Let's take him. Suerte. All down.
I didn't quite intend to do a kill there, but yeah. I'm not even angry. I'm just going, what the fuck, dude? Hamster, I'm not angry at all. Apparently, Hamster can hear what I said. For the hell of it, one sec. Mike. Let's put the mic to the wireless controller. There we go. So now, I will say again, Morgoth, you started out by talking about how Cyberpunk's story is terrible, and also how all of the other stuff is terrible, but you're gonna be here watching. And then, after I say that I liked it, and then after I say that I really like Cyberpunk, you then go on to say, well, at least Cyberpunk is better than Zelda. After you made a point of saying that you think that the story in Cyberpunk is horrible. So basically saying that Zelda is even worse than Cyberpunk. And Morgoth, you have seen the fact that I have a Link tattoo on my arm. It's my only tattoo. So, you are actually trying to troll me. Hamster does a much better job of trolling than you do, Morgoth, because you are extremely transparent on this. You see, Hamster actually has a good take here for once. Cyberpunk actually wins on story and graphics. Zelda wins on the other things. I'm actually okay with that. I'm okay with. Yeah. And by the way, Hamster, please tell me that you saying Ashoka with ASH is actually trying to trigger me. Because here's the thing. I get really pissed off by fans of Ahsoka who just cannot, for the love of God, type her name correctly. And I'm like, I'm not a fan. And I can say, and I can type her name correctly. It's Ahsoka. Morgoth, rewind. You can hear me again because I've already said it like 2 or 3 times. Now that is starting to get me annoyed. TLDR. I will give you the TLDR. You are saying that Cyberpunk is at least not as bad as Zelda. And you know that I have a tattoo of Link on my arm. And you've already said that Cyberpunk is terrible. Which means that you're saying that Zelda is the worst. So yeah, fuck off. Ah, yeah, ain't that convenient. But, Hamster, as far as Ahsoka goes, I do intend to watch the last 2 episodes. I just haven't gotten to it. I was feeling like shit for a few of it, and sometimes when I could have been watching, I really wanted to be playing a game. So there was that. So yeah, sorry. And Ahsoka has not had me going, oh my god, this is so bad. I have to get to this so that I can just roast it. But also hasn't been going, oh my god, this is so awesome. I have to go talk about how awesome it is. I just haven't cared. That's all. Use path marked by T-Bug. That's the second rat. No, you can rewind. Do you realize that I have actually... Do you realize that I have actually restated what I had to say multiple times? Dipshit. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. At this point, I'm calling it that you are actually trying to be a pain in my ass. Just a different way. Jesus. Aha! Nice. That's actually kind of cool. Good seed. And now, they actually start having the hackers come at you. I like this. It's there's not much I can do about it. From what YouTube Studio tells me, it's doing just fine. The problem that I have is that my stream dies when my internet connection dies. And oh my God, Morgoth's Ring, you want to have some credence here? Try not being a troll. If you want to have credence on saying, I'm sorry, your stream's cutting in and out after you're like, what are you saying? 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 Try not being a troll. Because, frankly, why am I supposed to actually trust you? I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't understand why. What?
Out on the balcony. Got a window on the left. Give me 2 secs to grease the lock.
Okay, V.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got them. You're clear to go.
Yep.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Over here.
Jesus fucking Christ. Think I got her.
And I don't know me, but what?
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
Yes.
This does not
She's in
look
a tub
good.
ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
Heard people who live through shit like this get panic attacks without ever knowing why. You'll be sipping a glass of ice-cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Yep, jack it in.
Jacking in.
I didn't even remember that that's what she could say. Yeah, throw behind me. Yep.
Sandra Dorset, NC 570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
I have my own trauma team thing. Yeah.
Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural port. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Just because that's how it's showing it.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomonclave's trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
It's trying to show the way that things go, like get kind of jacked.
Projected costs of your rescue.
But you're not wrong. It is glitching, but that's also kind of what you're saying.
Let's get her off that ice.
Is that's how I see it?
Jack, look sharp. Not done yet. Don't know who's out there.
Locked and ready, V. Do your thing.
Or could be another problem, but whatever. You want to take that as how dare they? It's terrible now because of that.
You know what's going on?
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Catch, Chica.
Actually, right now, this is holy shit.
It worked.
Fuera, Chica.
Yeah.
Get her outside.
Holy shit, this is glitched. No, Morgan, you're not wrong. This is motherfucking glitch. This is kind of funny. No. At first, I was thinking that was like the perception of yourself who's having problems, but my God, no, that was just that just went insane. Nope, that was full on motherfucking glitch. That was glitch territory.
Landing, stand clear. Initiate.
That is going to be clipped. I'm going to clip that. That was hilarious.
Stop in the doorway.
Nope, that was full on glitch.
Stop in the doorway. Stop in the doorway.
Okay. I will stop in the doorway. And go back to the doorway. I glitched this entire sequence. I glitched.
Place the patient on the ground.
Okay. I glitched this. I full on glitched this. Morgan, you're not wrong here.
Back now.
Okay, and that happened about an hour 20 in. Let's say.
Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
So what? One sec. There we go. And I got my note saved. That was kind of hilarious, honestly. I thought you see, Morgoth, here's the thing. You were going off about insane shit. And they're like, what's going on with this? Why is it cutting that in and out? But you start out trolling hard, and continuing trolling, and then you notice an actual problem. Guess what? It's called The Boy Who Cries Wolf. So I wasn't paying attention to you.
Let's
but
get out of here.
Try not being the boy who cries wolf.
Direct.
Isn't that awesome?
Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now.
Try not to do that.
See you in the near future.
That would make me happier when you come here.
Mind if I borrow your wheels?
Because I kind of hate trolls.
Can't take the metro.
I'm not gonna stop you from trolling, but I hate it when you do it.
Jack. But don't get used to it.
Same thing goes for legit trolls who are just having fun. Fine, do what you want. But if you want me to take you seriously, then don't troll.
Saved my ass, V. Thank you.
I mean, no.
How about I drive you home?
No.
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
How hard is that to understand?
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako on the holo. Tell her the job's done.
Ah, wrong button. Damn it. Hello, Kako.
How did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Yeah, never mind.
Relatively well.
If you didn't
Trauma
catch any
team
of
took her
that,
off our hands.
then literally
She'll recover.
just rewind and listen.
Ready to come
if you can.
Whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The
Seriously, dude.
NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD is gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in fifth.
By the way,
Give it to me, chica.
I'm going to be watching my stream tomorrow. Not like this. You're just being an ass. That's all you're doing. You're being an ass. To be fair, I've said I don't mind it when you troll. When you're creatively trolling, it's kind of fun and cute. I don't really like anybody trolling. I would prefer for people to watch and actually have fun with what I'm doing. I don't like trolls. There are acceptable ways to troll that I can find amusing, but do I like it when someone trolls? Just don't. How about being here to have fun? Hey. And also, if you're just gonna troll about things that's happening, that's one thing. But you're trolling about the game, fine. But I literally have no clue about whether or not you're trolling about not being able to hear me, about not even be here, but whether I'm even online, dude. I'm having issues with my actual internet connection. And you're going, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Guess what? I'm not that amused by trolls that are trying to use the fact that I have issues, that I'm currently having real life issues with my internet connection, as I don't know if I can even hear you. And I'm going to be literally re-listening to this stream to see if there has been any of those issues. And if I don't hear those, then I'm never going to listen to you again when you claim I didn't hear what you had to say. Because I was very clear about what I was saying. If my internet connection actually made me stutter, yeah, fuck off. Guess what? You're actually getting to the level of I'm not amused at all. In the slightest. Yes. I am pissed. So, stop lying. If I'm breaking up, I mean, if you want to troll me about the shit I'm playing in a game, go right ahead. I got no problem with that. But you're trolling me about my connection? Don't. Please. Please, for the bottom of my heart, don't. Because that causes me actual problems. Because because with my internet connection, I'm trying to troubleshoot it. And when you say that you can't hear me, I start thinking about what I can do to try to make it, what I can do to fix the problem, what the problem might be. And so if you're telling me that you can't hear me when apparently you can, you are throwing garbage into my input-output for trying to figure out my problems here. If you just want to be bitching at me about what you think of the game, fine. I still think that it's a bit of a dickish thing to do to say that it's a terrible game and then intentionally say that then Zelda is even worse when you know how high I put Zelda. It really kind of seems like that's a dickish thing to do. I don't like that, but okay. But you saying I didn't hear you. 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 I couldn't hear you. Dude. You already know I've been having issues with my provider. Are you a friend or are you an enemy or are you a frenemy? Because frankly, you're starting to act like a frenemy. Because you don't really seem to have that much of a give a shit about how I'm feeling. You just kind of want to provoke an emotion. And if that's all you want to do, hi Anakin.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, chica. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here. Man, I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Is it just...
But Morgan, seriously, you continue doing this shit? Okay. Have a good night. But seriously, you continue doing this shit where you try to bring the actual real life stream shit in question? That is not okay. But have a good night.
Here. Oh, fucking knew it. Man on our ass, tailing us. Chingado. I don't like that beat. I want tiny bit. Scabs!
Don't worry about it. Go to bed.
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, Pete!
Hands! Keep her steady!
Hold tight, V!
Holy fuck!
Mierda! Perdón! Got you, assholes! V! Aim for the
Yep, I got him. Got him.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Riding back. Okay.
Damn. They're pulling out all the stops.
What's a zone lockdown to further notice? Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
Heart of
Makes you so
gold.
special.
Cause only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. Gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last. Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
No, sir, ma'am. I love how now he's just like, just.
So you can be nice.
He's just got to put the hands on the wheels. Good
always
forward.
I'm always never not nice.
Out of the car! Now! Come on! Ain't got all day!
Over there. Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Press, get your hands! Fucking shoot!
Doesn't look like your average bust.
Cause they ain't your average badges. That's Max TAC. NCPD's apex predators.
Yeah.
NetCat rolls in when things fly out of hand. Gonks out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming. Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you?
Yay.
Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again. Sweet dreams, then.
Okay.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Hey, someone's back here. Awesome. Hello there. Hello.
Shootings have been reported along the 166, and 101. Eyewitness accounts point to inter-clan disputes. Attacks on unaffiliated persons has not exceeded the average. However, in an abundance of...
Good evening, Night City. My first...
Good evening, Night City.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
Hey. Thank you, T-Bug.
And our second guest...
Yeah, we're not going there yet. Already, I got one attribute point here, but the perk points is what I'm more curious about now. Perks. And it's now an extra skill tree. Which I like. I like this. It was just kind of a swarm before. Okay.
Karina Lee, host of the Chip-In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. How's life treating you, beautiful?
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive and highly sought-after implant on the market today, Arasaka Corp's Relic. But maybe we ought to make sure our fair audience is up to speed. Karina, what is Relic exactly? In a word, if you could.
In one word?
In a word, if you
I'd
could.
say immortality.
Immortality? Really?
That's right. Relic allows you to transfer the consciousness from a dying person, finding a new home for their soul on a transferable chip. This person, they'll never leave your side, a companion forever with you in your own consciousness. Just a...
Child, think for a moment about what you're saying. This relic is an abomination that feeds on human misery. It is an unnatural likeness.
I think I'm gonna end the stream right now. But yeah. I'm gonna keep the stream going. I may do a few things between now and then, but yeah, this stream is gonna keep on coming. Yeah.